Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and today I'm going to do another update about what's happened currently for the Bitcoin price, and right now we are on emergency. Guys, you can clearly see that right now Bitcoin is spamming like crazy, and I told you guys about that scenario on my Twitter after the FOMC meeting, which it reported at 25 basis point. And if you remember from my previous videos, I told you that both scenarios for me, to my eyes, were looking bullish, and I'm talking to a stop on the increasement of the rates and the 25 basis point. Both of those scenarios for me, it was bullish because the one is going against the economy, which is obviously the 25 basis point, and for the Bitcoin especially, this is bullish. For the stock market is bearish. And look guys, what on my Twitter, what I wrote you a couple hours later after the FOMC meeting. There is a huge potential, all the dip to be bought in the next coming hours. Please be careful with the volatility. And a couple hours later, I told you that I won't be shocked if I see tomorrow the Bitcoin price at $28,500. And look where is the price right now. And the most important thing is not that the dip bought. The most important thing, guys, is that we're gonna close again for 5 days in a row, this daily candle above this $28,000. And if this is gonna happen, which I believe it's gonna happen because we're gonna close this daily candle in 30 minutes from now, then the scenario is gonna become extremely bullish. And if we're gonna get and break some price targets, which I'm gonna show you in this video, then guys, obviously we're gonna jump into a bull run. You must admit that, because if we're gonna see a rally over $40,000, $50,000, you're probably gonna lose many gains, because also we're gonna have an altcoin season. So in this video, guys, I'm gonna tell you all the potential scenarios and what I believe is gonna happen in the next coming days and in the next coming weeks on the Bitcoin price. And if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And obviously, guys, follow me on Twitter, because you can understand how important it is to have a follow on my Twitter, because I'm updating you with whatever is happening within a day, and also I'm telling you signals before the move is gonna happen. So that's why it's really important to have a follow on my Twitter. And before we continue to our analysis, I would like you to smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you are helping me so much to continue this journey. And with a very simple process of daily like, daily comments, share with your friends, share your social media, you're actually helping me a lot, and I appreciate you for this help support from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to everyone. And without losing more time, guys, let's dive straight into the daily time frame, because as I told you previously, this $28,000 resistance is actually a daily resistance, which was a very strong, and right now we are for the 5th day in the row over it. So if we're gonna close after this massive drop that we had back to $26,700, and the subsequently all the dip bought in the next day, which is today, guys, this is super bullish indication for the short term. Okay, and I believe that if we're gonna close, which, as I told you, obviously we're gonna close this over the $28,000, because the time is running right now. We have only 30 minutes left, guys. I believe tomorrow there is huge probability to go and retest the weekly resistance, which is the $29,340. And if you remember from here, in the 4-hour time frame, we had an bull flag, which this bull flag has a technical price target at $29,000. And I don't speak for the big bull flag, I'm talking for the 1-hour time frame bull flag. But whatsoever, right now we're gonna see how we're gonna react on this current situation, because as I told you, I'm expecting an imminent move to $29,340. And if we're gonna break this massive resistance, guys, I am expecting to see a furthermore pump to $30,000 resistance. And guys, right now I'm gonna show you what I mean, because the most important resistance that you should realize is not the 28,000, not even the 29,000, but is, guys, the $30,000 resistance is exactly the previous support of the bull run. And if we're gonna break the $30,000 resistance area and we're gonna get, let's say for a number, $34,000, then guys, inevitably the bull run will begin. Okay, if we're gonna surpass this $30,000 and we're gonna stay above it, then obviously the bull run will begin. And to my eyes, if this is gonna be in a confirmation, the bull run has already started. guys, for me, if we're gonna continue with that kind of adoption, because we're gonna see more bad things in the next coming weeks and days and months in the global economy, and if we're gonna have adoption of the Bitcoin price, then obviously we're gonna see a rally, because people start untrusting the bank system, pulling out the money from the banks, and probably they are investing on crypto heavily. And if you check here this weekly candle, this was one of the biggest volume that ever happened on the crypto space. And also simultaneously, guys, we had over 1,000 new addresses which are added on the Bitcoin blockchain. So you can understand how the global economy, this corrupted system, helped the Bitcoin to be recognized by people, and start people realizing how important it is to have a Bitcoin, because there is how to save your money. With Bitcoin, you don't actually invest your money, you actually save your money. It's deflationary system, and guys, is the most deflationary system that ever created. And this is actually what people start realizing, and that's why global economy goes from bad to worse, and Bitcoin is going to the moon. This is one reason that I believe that we're going to jump earlier on this bull run. Okay, and also some indications that I have right now is on the monthly time frame. We have the MACD, which you can clearly see that is going for a flip. Look at this, guys, how close we are for this flip. And every time, of course, we had watched this scenario being happen, then we were jumping into a bull run. You can clearly see here previously when we had this flip, then obviously it was huge rally. So right now we are going into this rally, and let's see how we're gonna close the monthly MACD. And also, of course, we have the 200 weekly moving average, which every time that we surpass this massive resistance is obviously the beginning of the bull run. Okay, and also we have the exponential moving average 50 and 200, which is going for a golden cross. We had for the first time in the history this death cross, and look at what happened. 5 weeks later, we are going for this golden cross, which is insane. If this scenario is going to play out so fast, we're going to have a death cross, and a couple of weeks later, golden cross. So obviously, guys, this happened because the adoption. We were going downwards. That's why I was bearish. I believed that we're going to follow the stock market, because until then, we were coupled with the stock market. We didn't decouple from SP 500 and from the Dixie, and right now it seems that Bitcoin, guys, is moving independently from the SP 500. We decoupled, which was an insane, historical speaking, event, I can say that, because we completely decoupled for at least the last couple of weeks, the last couple of days, and this is very super bullish. So we are waiting to see what's going to happen. Also, guys, there is a huge probability to see an insane rally to surpass the $30,000, to see a $34,000 area touch point, then to come back to $30,000, and then retrace over $38,000, and we're going to begin reaching very high numbers subsequently. So from the other side, also, of course, as we are remain under $30,000, there is a probability, guys, to get and retest the $25,200. But as we're gonna close, guys, this daily candle over this $28,000, then, guys, to be honest with you, I give 75-85% probabilities to get straight to $30,000 as an imminent move in the next coming days. And also, to be honest with you, I believe that we're gonna break, without being so confident about that. But as I look right now, the things from technical side and fundamental side, and from all this decoupled thing, I believe right now Bitcoin is stronger than ever on this last 9 months that we had experience on this bear market. And I believe, guys, that we're gonna see a pump which gonna lead us to a bull run. Okay, in the notes I give 80% to a bull run, 80% to surpass the $30,000 area and touch and surpass subsequently, and 20% to get back to retrace the $25,200. The only super bearish scenario that I can actually flip me, because I'm still neutral. As I told you, I'm waiting for confirmations to surpass the $30,000 and stay above it. It's my bullish. I'm gonna be bullish as hell. If we're gonna come back to $25,200 and retrace and we bounce, also I'm gonna be bullish. But if we're gonna come, guys, back to this $25,000 and break, this is the only scenario that I'm gonna become bearish again. As we are remain over $25,200 and everything is looking super bullish and imminent to break the $30,000, it's obvious that I give more odds to my bullish scenario. And that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. I will be happy to reply, and I'm gonna see ya tomorrow with fresh updates. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll do my deal tomorrow video. Your boy Chris is out. Bye.